Over to you, okay?
Good morning, everyone. Nice to see you all. I am excited as much as I guess all of you for the upcoming convention. So maybe some of you have been to Tawang already. So this is one of the last border towns of our country, and the official Megmohan line is about 60 kilometers. And then this would be in the sort of middle of the winter, so it will be a bit cold. So I want everybody to be prepared in terms of clothing and everything else. And lots of interesting people coming. We're hoping the Union Tourism Minister will also be there. Then we have one of the Vice Chief of the Army and host of other interesting people. So we're hoping to showcase Arunachal and then open it to all the people, all the adventurers, all the operators, what all can be done there. The good thing about Arunachal is, we have a very big area. It's one of the biggest state of India, and then a big length of the eastern Himalayas run through Arunachal. The Kangtok, Orichin, the peaks are at about 23,000 feet, and lots of unexplored trails and mountains and rivers, and we offer some of the best white water rafting rivers, which Vaibhav is a veteran. He can tell more about it. But anyway, I think probably just a month away, and lots of things to be done. So the Department of Tourism here is working very hard, and we are in constant touch with our convention committee. So we need to get into the last minute details. So I'm in touch with the committee. We have to get into small nitty-gritty. So really looking forward for this to happen, and then I hope the weather will be fair. We have plans of bringing in people by helicopter, but I really suggest that the drive from Guwahati to Tawang is one of the best adventure you can have on the trip. So people who are coming by helicopter, I suggest that they do one road trip. And if you would doing the both ways, nothing like that, because you can go up one way and come back from the different other road partly, and also you get acclimatized in the process. So really look forward. And if there's anything I can answer, if you have any particular question, I'm here to answer. Thank you. That's all from me, ma'am.
Wonderful. Thank you, Oken sir. I think it's time to make you all go through a virtual journey of how the convention would look like. So we have a small, you can say, slide show. Can everyone see the screen? A thumbs up would be good, like this. Okay. Wonderful. Thank you. So a quick journey for people who have not been to Tawang or Arunachal in that area before. Vaibhav, Kala, and me had done a journey last week probably. Did a small recce to understand the route, the hotels, the pit stops, and how the whole journey would look like. Thanks to the Department of Tourism of Arunachal Pradesh for helping us organize this. And it also gives us a glimpse of what is there in store for everyone in December. Let me tell you one thing, that December is the month, the tourist month for Tawang. So we are actually going in the tourist season. So it's the best time everyone can capture and get a feel of the area. So of course, the restrictions is still alive. So after this webinar, take a look at it, and you must book your seats and book your spot as soon as possible. Limited seats, and already lost spots are getting filled up, so it would be better if you do it as soon as possible. The journey of Tawang, this was taken on the flight from Delhi to Guwahati. I don't know which range is this, but assuming I saw everything on the way, and in the month of December, the clouds will be lesser and you'll have a much more better view of the area. So you land into Guwahati, and what we are trying and asking everyone and requesting everyone to do is to arrive in Guwahati before 7:30 a.m. on the 3rd of December. so that you should be out at the airport by 8 a.m. This is very crucial because the journey from Guwahati to Dirang is a 10 hours journey at least. Of course, we'll be stopping and not a full run through of a journey, but including an ease journey, everyone, and it's going to be a cavalcade of vehicles. There could be a convoy of vehicles. So it's important that we all leave by 8 o'clock. So there are direct flights from Delhi in the morning at 5 o'clock or 4:50. There may be some flights from other places, or you come a day before and stay, and we see you at the airport. So whether you're coming by train, whether you're coming by a day earlier, the joining area or the everyone converges at the airport at 8 a.m. on December 3rd. The details will be sent to the people once they have registered for sure. This is the road condition. This was a journey I undertook after 25 years. This journey from via Assam into Arunachal is fantastic. The roads are super good. You will see a lot of greenery around, and it's fantastic to just go through these areas which were once a single lane road. We'll be doing a pit stop. This is what Mr. Vaibhav Kala was eating. He did finish the food, so there wasn't any wastage. This is a glimpse of traditional, I would say, Assamese food on the way. We have chosen a few lovely restaurants slash good dhabas, and we'll be finalizing that soon as well. The road gets a bit narrower, and we hit into an area called Balukpong and then forward into Dirang. This is a journey from, you can say, when we enter into Arunachal, this is how the road will look like. So the roads are perfect. There is no concern anywhere in terms of the road conditions. Uh, you will be stopping at Dirang on the first night, of course. The second day, the 4th of December, is when you start from Dirang and move towards Tawang. Just a year back, you used to cross the Sela Pass, but now you have the fantastic, majestic Sela Tunnel. This is what it looked like just a week back. And you come out of the tunnel, and this is how the road looks like. Well, isn't it so amazing? We were actually getting out of the one tunnel and getting into another tunnel. And then as you come out of the second tunnel, this is what welcomes you, Gateway to Tawang. So these are pictures taken from my phone. So excuse me for the blurriness of the pictures, but this is the kind of landscape you'll encounter as you go on. So I tried my best to, the wires keep coming in between, but I'll have a better camera next time. But this is the story of Tawang. This is how the Tawang town looks like, and this was just the monsoons were receding away, and still you could see the clouds. In the winters it's going to be beautiful. And this is the monastery of Tawang. This is not the picture taken by me. This was shared by the Department of Tourism, Arunachal Pradesh. You see a bit of snow. Let's fingers crossed. Let's see how it works out. If it snows during that time, little bit. This is how the monastery, the biggest, I mean, the fantastic, majestic monastery. On the way back, these are the Jung Falls, or you also call, I don't know the full name, pardon me for my line, it starts with N, but I mean, I've known this for as Junk Falls. This is a closer view of it. And so, yeah, this is how the journey looks like going and coming. So, Junk Falls is on the way back. So the detailed itinerary is going to be updated on the website on this weekend. Take a look at it. The detailed agenda of the conference of the convention will be also updated on the website of the convention website. Take a look at it. There are two fam trips being organized. One fam trip is via Shergaon to the Chuk Valley, which is behind Sangti Valley in Dirang, and then onwards to Tawang. And the second fam trip is around Zemithang, and an area called Khinzamani, where His Holiness Dalai Lama came into India during 1959 escape from Tibet. So we have arranged these short, lovely, fantastic fam trips. This is all being done again by the Department of Tourism, Arunachal Pradesh. Again, a small journey, virtual journey of these, but the fam trip starts on the 30th of November, 30, if you see on the post on the bottom, and then on 4th of December, will be that coordination trying to do. But this is much more fantastic that for the real we would be absolutely sure to send signs up for the family will get a detailed details. So from Guwahati, we entered to Shergaon.
We'll just wait for a minute. Paras is signing in again. I think we lost him.
Yes, sorry, apologies, I'm back again. I hope that wasn't much of a loss, but I'll try my best to cope up here. Yes, so this was the last Weber, sir, where we were on this picture.
Yes, we were around here.
I'll quickly go through this. This is day 2 of the fam trip 1. The we had part of the 108 stupas.
Losing you again,
We
Paras.
also did the Sang Valley and Chuk Valley. The next day, sorry.
RLT, we have to start with the fam trip. We are losing you on the voice. Audio is gone.
Start from day 1, Paras. We lost you in the middle.
Okay.
The fam trip slide.
Can you hear me now? Am I audible?
Yes.
Okay. So day 1 from Guwahati to Shergaon, and you stay in Shergaon, which is one of the best tourism village nominated and awarded by Ministry of Tourism. The second day we go around Shergaon, look at the monasteries and the waterfalls, and of course a bit of the Eagle Nest Sanctuary. The third day we go to Dirang. We visit some of the monastery there and the 108 Buddhist stupas. And of course, the journey from Shergaon to Dirang would be a couple of hours. You stay in Dirang on that day. Day 4, you visit Sangti Valley and the Chuk Valley, which is very close to Dirang. And then after lunch, you head to Tawang through Sena Tunnel. And day 5, before the delegates come in, you actually go around Tawang and visit the Emporium and the birthplace of 6th Dalai Lama and a couple of other places before you join the other delegates coming from Guwahati for lunch at Taj Vivanta. The second fam trip, which is onwards to Zemithang, in this, the dates are same, but the participants of this fam trip will straight away go from Guwahati to Dirang. It's again a 10 hours journey. They will see a bit of Dirang on the second day and then will hit Tawang, and on the way, they will have the lunch. So say day 2, they actually reach Tawang. Day 3, they will do a sightseeing of Tawang, much more detailed sightseeing than the Dirang people, the Dirang fam trip people. And day 4, they will head from Tawang to Zemithang, which is a lovely town with a lot of homestays. And as I told you, it was a gateway for His Holiness Dalai Lama to come in through visiting the Kinzanami. Kinzamani is again very close to Zemithang, and that will be arranged by the Ministry of Tourism, the Department of Tourism of Arunachal Pradesh as well. And then on day 5th, you head back again to Tawang and meet the delegates, meet the other fam trip people together around 1 o'clock. So there are 2 fam trips very close to Dirang and Tawang being organized. We already 50% filled with these fam trips. So if people are interested to join them, please book now along with the registration, and then we can take it forward. For the people who are not being part of the fam trips, on the days, I would say this is day 4th of the convention, which is December 6th, is when we also take the fit people who don't have any issues on respiratory and you can say high blood pressure to Bumla Pass, because Bumla is around 15,200 feet. So it's high altitude. So if you acclimatize well, everything is good. We must together all go to Bumla Pass after breakfast. After visiting Bumla Pass and getting a brief of the army, this is where the border with Tibet is, and you can see the post of China as well. We head for Sungetsar Lake, earlier known as Madhur Lake for the movie of Koila. And this is a small picture. I could put it on the slide as well. This is how the Sungetsar lake would look like. We'll have a quick lunch there, probably organized by the Indian Army, and then we'll head back to Tawang. We'll look at we'll visit the Tawang monastery and a bit of sightseeing on that day at Tawang, and then head in the evening for a valedictory function and farewell dinner. So this is for the delegates who are not part of FAM 1 and FAM 2, but even the FAM people will be part of this. This is because this is the part of the convention agenda. Everyone will be part of this day, December 6th, visit to Bumla and Sugastar Lake. This is just an AI-based picture, not a real picture, but this is to give an idea. We'll have exhibition stalls during the convention at Taj. So we are finalizing that. If anyone is interested, please sign up for that as well. Of course, the registration is live now. So book your spots as soon as possible and get your things sealed. I will quickly show you the agenda so that you are also very clear in terms of day by day. Let me see where that slide is. Here we go. Hold on. This way, this way. Which way? This way, this way. Yeah, good, wonderful. So this is the day by day convention agenda. It's already there on the website. This is a more updated one. So you see, we are looking at 7 a.m. pickup. We have put the earlier one, but let's say we'll wait for you till 8 o'clock. That's how it will look like on the day one on December 3rd. This will be updated on the website, so don't worry about it. Just giving you a skimming over it. The day two is again early morning, leaving from Dirang for Tawang because we have to reach Tawang earlier and meet the FAM Trust people. The convention actually starts, the registration will start around 1 o'clock and the real convention will start around 3:30. The inauguration is around 4 o'clock of the convention, along with the inauguration of the exhibition spaces outside the hotel. And it will go all evening. And then we'll also have a roadmap unveiling and the toolkit unveiling by the Honorable Tourism Minister. And then there's a cultural show and dinner in the evening. And then we all go to respective hotels, which have been assigned for. The day three, which is December 5th, is all in-house sessions, wonderful experts coming all over the world, as well as national experts. You see the names here. We also have a contribution coming from the Indian Army, and hopefully we'll have good panel discussions as well. Then we have some awards and sessions in the evening, and again a gala dinner. And then again, we go back to their own hotels. Day 4th, which is December 6th, already given you an idea. This is how it will look like. We visit Bumla and Chungastar Lake, lunch, back, sightseeing, dinner, go to sleep. December 5th, we head back. Convention is done, but we head back. But we visit the Jung Falls. We look at the Jaswantgarh Memorial, which we couldn't do on our way in. And we also get to visit Nimas, one of the premier monitoring institutes in India, out of the 4. And we'll have a guided tour of that facility. We'll also meet the director, Colonel Jambal, there as well. We check into the hotels at Dirang. Of course, there will be some kind of a cultural event we're trying to organize, but a good dinner at the hotel. And then, of course, we leave early morning because we have to have catch our flights or trains. And we hope to reach Guwahati on December 8th by almost, you can say, 3 to 4 o'clock on December 8th, day 6. So this is more like an expedition, I would say. But this is how it is looking like. And yes, open to the floor for any questions you may have. Thank you. Okay, if there are no questions, let me ask myself a question. That's a very strange thing to do. But even if you're coming by train or any medium, whenever you're coming, the meeting point is the airport right now. And everyone has to be there by 8 o'clock in the morning so that we can have a simpler journey and easy, smoothless journey to Dirang. It is important that you get warm clothes with you. We're expecting somewhere around 2 degrees to 3 degrees of temperature in the evenings. The exhibition stands are outside. Of course, the venue is very, very good. It's the Taj Vivanta, so we're expecting good warm convention rooms and breakout rooms. You have to register earlier as soon as possible because we have to issue ILPs for all the people coming in. So we need your details so that we can issue you the permits. Without permits, you won't be allowed to enter into Arunachal. If anyone wants to leave early, say by 6th, what are the arrangements for that? Sir, Vaibhav sir, would you like to go on that? Please don't plan on that. That's a wonderful answer. Do not plan to leave early. Yeah, sorry, sir. Go ahead.
No, Ajita, yeah, it's going to be not worth your while to return after a day and a half. It's a long journey. Enjoy everything that we've planned for you. So just black those dates out if you're coming. I think that would be the best approach for something like this that involves a lot of time and travel. Thanks, Paras. Back to you.
Confirmation of fam trips should come in after Diwali, I would say. We are still filling the fam trips right now. It's 50% almost there. So people interested can fill up today. And I think the idea is to get everything registered as early as possible. And then post Diwali, we'll have the confirmations going out to you. That's my thought. Anyone else would like to take on that? Yeah, these are the only questions I had in mind. Remember, Dirang is at 5,000, some 5,500 feet. Tawang is around 8,000 feet. Bumla is around 15,000 feet. Sungasar Lake is around 12,500 feet. So you see, we are actually ascending as we go forward. So it's good that we acclimatize well. But for people going to Bumla, we'll have a separate registration during the convention. And accordingly, the ones who will not go to Bumla, we'll arrange a small sightseeing on that Tawang town that day itself. Again, we'll coordinate with the Department of Tourism of Arunachal Pradesh. I think how cold, I just mentioned it's going to be 2 to 3 degrees in the night. It can even go lower. So make sure you have layers and you have good clothing, warm clothing, the beanie and the gloves, whatever is possible. What time to arrive on 30th? Again, the fam trips, keep in mind it's going to be 8 o'clock. Be it fam trip or convention, 30th or 3rd December, we probably will stick to 8 a.m. at Guwahati Airport. It's easy and lesser confusing. Yeah, because the time takes in Simla. Okay, no more questions. I would hand it over to Ronnie, sir, for the end remarks. I hope I'm the right flow. Yeah.
Doesn't matter, Paras. Thanks so much. And thank you everyone for being here. If you caught on to one of the things that was shared during what Paras was talking about is the award ceremony. So be prepared. We from the Secretariat would reach out to you for nominations, for filing in or recommending nominees for the awards. There is a detailed plan which is being created. So showcase what you've been doing, and yeah, you could be one in the running. Having said that, I would just request all of you to quickly register, primarily because you'll need to book your tickets to Guwahati, and I just hope the airfares don't keep shooting up. While as an association, we are in conversation with Indigo and Air India to get some favorable deals, but don't wait for that. Book your tickets. If we get something, we'll work for the refunds or whatever they can. But don't wait for that to happen. Do register. I think if all of you, each one of you can get one more, we are all set to, get rocking at Tawang and make the best out of Arunachal. So see you there. I don't see any more questions which are yet to be answered. No, nothing else. But you can just give us a call. Call the Secretariat for any direct clarification, or look up the website, the convention website. I think everything is very clearly mentioned there. Just keep clicking the buttons and make your payments. I can assure you, and I'm sure you are better knowledgeable than I am. This is a steal, no? 5 days of exhilarating Arunachal for meager 15,000 bucks. I think doesn't come better our way. So make the best use of it, and you will get tons of ideas, I can assure you. So go ahead and just register. Thanks so much for making time on a Saturday afternoon. We thought we will wind up in 30 minutes if all goes well, and I think everything has gone very well. Bang at 30 minutes. We are ready to let you all go, and have a good meal. Thanks so much. Vaibhav, you want to say something? Final words? Is Ajit joining us, Sonam? No.
He isn't, sir. He's occupied.
No, just wanted to thank everyone, and we hope to see you there. It's a wonderful opportunity to get back together after Gujarat. It's been nearly a year. So yes, look forward to seeing all of you. It's a fab flow that we've set up, and hope you like it, and hope you reach and see you on the morning of the 3rd. Thank you.
Bye-bye.
Thank you all.
Thank you, everybody. I'm from Nepal, and we see you there soon in December.